Western and Clark's grebes. We chose to group these two species together as they are similar in more ways than one. They showcase elegance and penchant with their breathtaking mating dance. They begin their courtship by mimicking each other's moves, twisting and bowing their long necks behind them. And after that, they take the choreography up a gear, like ballerinas with their point shoes on. They rise fully out of the water, running side by side on the water with their wings stretched out just behind them. Wow, it's simply amazing. 24. Sharp-tailed grouse. If you're looking for the tap dancers of the bird world, look no further. The sharp-tailed grouse is the bird you're looking for. During the mating season, male sharp-tailed grouse gather in a group and kickstart their show. They start by rising up with wings outstretched, heads bowed down and their tails pointing to the sky. This is followed by the expansion of their purple air sacs and the rapid stumping of their feet, kind of like a wound-up toy with their forward, backward, and circular movements, accompanied by the mechanical patter of their feet stumping the ground. Number 23. Ostriches. With plumage that was once as expansive as diamonds and gold, you'd understand why the ostrich's preferred mode of seduction is the act of displaying his elegant feathers. His slow whine is all in a bid to look enticing to the female, enticing enough to win a date or a mate. During their mating season, the cock's plumage usually attains its brightest colors, adding color to an already remarkable performance. If the female likes what she sees, she raises her wings horizontally and flutters the tips gently. The show comes to an end with the female crouching for the male to perform the mating act. Ostriches may be the largest birds on the planet, but when it comes to dancing, boy do they do it gracefully. Number 22. Laysan albatross. If you were a Laysan albatross, such a weird name by the way, at age 3 you'd have to return to your birthplace to start to learn a new way of courtship. These birds have inept dancing skills good enough to woo a mate, but they just haven't developed it yet. Attaining puberty for them is perfecting their dance moves. They start off by gathering in small groups to practice, and over the years, those groups become smaller until the confident birds are ready for the partnered dance, like these guys. Check out those moves! The duo practice to perfect moves, such as the sky snap, bob strut, and rapid bill clapper, in a sequence that is unique to them. Only then can they mate and lay their eggs, typically at the age of 8 or 9. Talk about working for that perfect relationship. Number 21. Jackson's widowbird. When these birds perform mate-finding activities, they engage in a jumping contest. Seriously, look at them. These Kenya and Tanzania native birds have a mating ritual as absurd yet extraordinary as the other birds in this video. But they chose to keep things simple. They compete in a good old-fashioned contest of jumping. The males with their sleek, shiny black feathers gather in a field and jump as high as they can for as long as they can. The winner of the contest is one with the most endurance and gets to literally go home with one of the females watching nearby. You think this is bizarre? Wait till you see our number 1 pick. Number 20. Hooded grebes. If this isn't the funniest mating display out there, I don't know what is. These birds go bonkers with their courtship dance routine. Their routine isn't too different from their cousins. They mirror the others' moves, but instead of the ballerina-esque water dance, they do the tango, which was originated from their native Argentina. We wouldn't know if they learned the dance from the natives or if it's the other way around. Number 19. Greater sage grouse. Like the frigate bird, greater sage grouse has a pouch, air sac actually, used to lure females. Their dance? You've got to see it to believe it. These massive chicken relatives don a regal look, frilly cravat of bright white feathers, a spiked tail fin, and loads of chest they proudly display. At first light, they gather at the leak during the mating season to perform what's known as a strutting display. They then make their signature plop sound by popping their brightly colored air sacs, and the sound can be heard as far away as 3 kilometers. This is just what is needed to attract females, given the nature of their habitat. Number 18. Red-capped manakin. Red-capped manakin, or you can call them moonwalking manakin, have over 50 species. But we're not here to talk about bird species. The bird's mating ritual is one that catches the eye, humans and to their yellow thighs, and of course, the fancy footwork. The male also has to find a leak, ward off other males, and show off his frictionless glides and slides on the branch. The highest point of his performance has got to be Michael Jackson's moonwalk. Wow, this sure makes online dating look a lot easier. Number 17. Black-footed albatross. All albatross species have elaborate, beautiful, and bizarre mating ritual dance. Mate is no different from the laysan. They leave home at a tender age only to return in search of a partner. Furthermore, they share similar dance moves like the rapid bill clapper, sky snap, and bob strut. The only thing they added to the dance routine was the wing spread step. Besides, they wouldn't want the Lysans to think they stole their dance. Number 16. Puffins. In the Arctics of Norway, Scotland, Iceland, Russia,